You ever got a letter in your own handwriting but have no memory of writing it? No return address, no date, just words that know too much, like they were waiting for you to catch up. Sometimes the voice finds you, not a stranger's voice, but one you buried beneath all the noise. And when it does, you don't read it like a stranger, you read it like a memory. This is not nostalgia. This is not escape. This is what happens when the future calls you by name. This is the Envelope Series. It didn't feel toxic. There were no red flags, no ultimatums, no blow-ups. She never made me explain myself, never questioned how much I took, never made me earn her. She was just there, quiet, familiar, sweet. And in a world where everything felt like pressure, she felt like rest. That's how she got me. Because I didn't want someone who made me better. I wanted someone who didn't ask me to change. So when people talk about addiction like it's always ugly or obvious, I get quiet. Because mine looked like comfort, like acceptance, like peace. Until I realized the only reason she never judged me was because she didn't care if I ever healed. Dear Lewis, you stayed longer than you needed to, and I know why. She made it easy. She didn't resist, didn't hold you accountable, didn't interrupt the stories you told yourself. You called that love, but it was something else. She was a mirror that didn't reflect, a room with no light, a comfort that kept you comfortable but not free. Because real love tells the truth. It sees you. It holds you to your better self. It doesn't let you shrink into the sweetness just because you're afraid of being stretched. And the reason it hurt to let her go wasn't because she gave you so much. It was because she demanded so little. You didn't have to show up whole. You didn't even have to show up honest. She took you however you came. That felt like loyalty, but it was just silence. And you, with all your ache and all your memory, mistook silence for safety. But I see you now, still fighting some days, still remembering what it felt like to never be questioned. And I'm not judging that. I'm just here to tell you you were always meant for something deeper. Love that calls you higher. Comfort that comes with boundaries. A life where freedom doesn't mean anything goes. It means you finally know what you need. And it's not her. You were the only one who grew quiet in your own life just so she could stay loud in it. But you don't owe her the next version of you. You never did. Love, the version of you that can't wait to meet you. There's a part of me that still misses her. Not because I needed her, but because I'm still in the process of not needing her. I don't walk past her like she doesn't exist. She's everywhere. She still calls my name, but I've learned I can't out-resist her. I have to out-nourish her. And that's what I'm doing. One meal at a time, one decision at a time, feeding my body what it actually needs so I stop trying to fill myself with what I don't. She never judged, never said no, but now I know neither did I. The next Envelope Series letter isn't about closure. It's about an awakening. The moment I stopped calling it love just because it never told me no. The moment I stopped defending what I knew was draining me. Episode 33, the last time I called it love. For the ones who finally admitted that comfort can be a trap, sweetness can be a lie, and love should never leave you starving. You all be blessed and be beautiful, and me, I'll be around.